Sure, they look a little sinister, but could these tools help you fight pain? I'm Health Watch reporter Beth Galvin. We'll show you how they work coming up.
If you've ever had a nagging pain, you know how it can take over your life.
Well, now there's a new treatment that doesn't involve surgery or medication. Health Watch reporter Beth Galvin is here now with more. Beth?
Russ and Amanda, whether you hurt from too much time on the computer or too much time on the tennis court, you just want to find a way to make it feel better. Well, the Graston Technique may look a little odd, but some patients swear it's making the pain go away. They're stainless steel, even a little sinister looking, but to Michael Tanner, they're sweet relief.
I went for about 2 years where every morning I woke up with pain in my hands.
Michael has finally gotten past that pain thanks to these tools.
How's it feel?
Feels great.
A few years ago, Michael, who's a computer programmer, was spending 10 to 12 hours a day on a keyboard until the pain in his hands got so bad he had to quit.
There were times I got very discouraged because it was my livelihood.
Michael says traditional pain relievers didn't help him, so he turned to Atlanta chiropractor Dr. Norman Eng, who's using an alternative treatment called the Graston Technique.
Go ahead and open up your hands for me. Good. Now relax them.
Dr. Eng says the tools help him detect where a buildup of scar tissues restricting movement and causing the pain.
You're able to find certain adhesions within the muscle tissue that you're unable to feel with your bare hands. You can actually feel a sandiness, a grittiness reverberate up to the tool.
Once he feels that grittiness, Dr. Eng hones in. He says the Graston Technique is not a fix-all, but it seems to work well for overuse or repetitive strain injuries. So why turn to these odd-looking tools like the handlebars or the scanner? Maybe because nothing else is working. Michael's pain hung on for years. Andrea Vara started almost overnight.
Came out of nowhere. I don't know what caused it, but it just started showing up and it was pretty miserable.
The 26-year-old analyst woke up with a stiff neck that wouldn't let up.
It was uncomfortable to sit. It was uncomfortable to turn my head certain ways.
By teaching Andrea how to really stretch her muscles and using the tools to manipulate the tissues, Dr. Eng relieved Andrea's pain. And she's been pain-free for about a month now.
He said that until I get pain again in the future, then don't come back.
Michael's hand pain took longer to treat, but he's working again and finishing his degree at Georgia Tech.
If I still had the pain, there's no way I could be back in school and running my own company. There's just no way.
And Dr. Eng says a lot of pro sports teams, including the Atlanta Hawks, have used the Graston Technique over the last few years. He says it usually takes time to release the tissue and relieve the pain. The average patient, he says, needs about 8 to 12 treatments. Russ and Amanda?
A lot better than surgery, that's for sure. Beth, thanks.